you trying to make them stop. Don't hold your brother, bitch, cause your ass bound to flop. How long is your shit? Bring that shit back. Bring that shit right back, right now.
Okay, so what do you call yourself?
Miss me, body. Wow. Wow. It's Miss Me Body, bitch. The body for president. It's the body in your spot, ain't trying to make it hot. I get some heads, I get some knots, I love that cash a lot. You see your nigga on my ass, you trying to make him stop. Don't hold your breath, little bitch, cause your ass bound to flop. Get them in, I'm getting them gone. I'm hustling, bitch, so leave me alone. The pressure is heavy when I'm in my zone. It's one of a kind, it can't be cloned. These bitches that love me, they know I'm the one. I put that shit on, I do it for fun. No new friends, hoes is crumbs, they better than popping, but numbers are bone. He making me come, he making me scream, he beating it up. This nigga a beast. He say that he love me, but I don't believe. Just run me my dog, cause I'm finna leave. I get excited when I be finessing. Flying in traffic looking for a blessing. Coming me wrong, you gon' be a legend. Classy, Miss Big, I made these hoes sick. They run their mouth, need to suck on my dick. These bitches be hating, they know on the shit. Let your nigga eat it, then I bust on the chin. I don't have a minute to get the gun hoe quick. Wanna give me something, but your ass tryna dig. Get the money stacking, ball on the beat. Bust down the roller, hold up my rig. Pull up to the scene, bitch, flex. Can't afford a diamond, so it's gold on my neck. Don't get it confused, on the way, Johnny Blaze. Bitch, trippin', cut it off. You getting too rich. Put your nigga up, if you scared, cause of my head. Body bustin' out the front end, it's all the bottom on the money, bitch. It's the body in your spot, they tryna make it hot. I get some heads, I get some knots, I love that cash a lot. You see your nigga on my ass, you tryna make him stop. Don't hold your brother, bitch, cause your ass bound to flop. It's the body in your spot, they tryna make it hot. I get some heads, I get some knots, I love that cash a lot. You see your nigga on my ass, you tryna make him stop. Don't hold your brother, bitch, cause your ass bound to flop. I already told you, ho. What the fuck going on, bitch? You stupid ass bitch, I already told you your nigga was using you. Man, please. I'm finna die, but I ain't even gonna do it.
Let's go, yeah. You would now?
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back to what's in the Flush House.
We're back.
Okay, well,
Hey.
and all that. Straight to Love Island. Straight to Love Island. Our thoughts about it. Or it's a little mailbox challenge they did.
Yes, I
Um,
was sure.
we'll go first. So,
Let's take a shot.
okay,
Let's take a shot.
You need to take behind the camera. I'm ready. I'm trying to do. I'm writing this now, so we follow up.
Boss lady's back on her throne.
Into who? Just the producers and that's just that. Anywho, yeah. So as far as the mailbox challenge, I think personally, for one, y'all was ganging up on her. I don't like it. I know y'all don't like her, whatever, for whatever reason. She do some stuff, but to get ganged up on like that is not cool. So it's giving me girl.
Yes. And I watch a lot of clips more so than the full episode. But from what I've seen that I don't like is it's too much fraternizing and friendship. Like it's supposed to be a love show. You're not supposed to be leaving with a man. Or, vice versa. Like it's too much of the girl code. There shouldn't be no girl code. This is a house trying to find love, not friends. And I feel like it's starting to clash. Yeah. People are being hypocritical. They're like expecting things out of people that they're not doing. It's getting messy.
Yeah, and it's like y'all split one person do something, and then y'all get mad when the other person do it. It's too much going on. But it's apparently something called a movie night where they gonna like show them clips. Like they gonna sit down, they gonna show them some shit they haven't seen. Like so stuff like that. Like, so they like to see who was staying, who was talking about them. It's messy. Ooh, I don't know who made me watch this, but
I feel like this is like right. Yeah, I feel like this is better. Not even better. Y'all feel like this is bringing back.
I mean, it's a once a year thing.
bring
It's my
back-
first time watching it, so I can't really say.
I'm saying like storylines and plots.
I can say I will not at all say rather than have that TV. For
What
me,
is all that TV they just hey, what's the story? Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be following them outside of the show.
right? That's the thing.
It's like this. It's like does that bring back like how drama show was that was on
For other people. But I see a lot of the clips on TikTok, and I like them. So once you like something on TikTok, see.
Okay, my next little opinion is on London Taylor.
Oh, okay.
London Taylor. I think she need to just stop. Just stop.
She gives me jealous for some reason.
And I don't see why she's being jealous.
She gives me like Mean Girl, like she's pretty on the outside. She gives that girl, but in the inside, she's like insecure. She's jealous. She like because it's giving, I don't know, angry a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I hate to say that because she is a black woman or whatever. I really do. Maybe not
That's another
angry,
thing.
but it's giving like hater. She's not mad. She's hating.
Yeah, because girl, if he chose her, he just chose her. Like you have to move on, find you a different connection. That's what it's about. I know it's a little tight shit, but
And I personally feel like just because it is a little out of the blue, it's y'all was together for them 3 weeks and then he did jump shit.
yeah, I
Get it.
forget it.
But then again, you should have got over it once. Like he explained why he jumped ship. I feel like he explained why he jumped ship. That wasn't good enough for you. Oh, that's bullshit.
Right?
Like, you
Yeah.
can't really say that. That's not what you feel because he's not thinking you.
That's what I was saying. Like,
I don't think he was bullshitting or he didn't like you for real. He did, but once he got with somebody who made him realize, like, oh wow, I really like you.
when he keep her,
I think this is the name of the game, and I feel like this was
the
something
purpose,
they're coming here with friendship.
and the you make time frames for stuff.
Dating Mari Mine. Literally, that's how it's supposed to
They
go.
lose the plot.
They are. I feel like for friends, they're becoming friends. They're creating real friendships while trying to find love. That's not gonna work, especially in a house where you're switching up. People are catching feelings for people in other couples, and you know what I'm saying.
Black Miller.
But yeah, I think it should have never started. They could have started with the little sisterhood thing, but her and Jeremiah was closed off. They both agreed on it, so I feel like she can set boundaries on him, on each other.
Who y'all?
Tyler and
I mean,
and what's the old girl name?
Kelly?
No, not Shelly. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Amaya. I'm sick of her. She's
a lot.
I like her because I do like her, but I don't like her stuff. It's girl.
She doing her stuff.
People have been talking about hood this whole time.
Together, I've been.
Amaya has been driving me up a wall.
Like, yeah, honey, I don't know. Amaya, she a lot. She is a lot. But I just feel like she's genuinely, truly acting like her authentic self. So I can't take that away from her, but she is a lot. And I do understand what some of the saying right now.
yeah, I was the clip that y'all talking about.
Taking shit on the chin every motherfucking day, being dumped left and motherfucking right. Not once did I ever question my worth. What do you need from me? What do you need from this fucking connection? You couldn't say shit.
No, I didn't eat that.
The girl get in here and give you fucking 3 days of attention and you fucking go?
Nothing is as it seems.
I've been taking shit on the chin every motherfucking day, being dumped left and motherfucking right.
Really look that shit up.
Not once did I ever question my worth.
Yeah, from
What
me,
do
I'm
you need
saying
from me?
the
What do you
camera.
need from this fucking connection? You couldn't say shit.
Behind the camera.
And the girl get in here and give me fucking 3 days of attention. You fucking go.
Hi, Fred.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish reading.
So I feel like where you come from, you want me to think for you and move for you. This experience is for everybody individually. So
I
by the
just
time move for
personally
me,
feel
then
like
I went for
Alandria is not keeping it clean.
Yeah.
She's not. Like, that's how shit happens. That's how shit happens. Yeah, y'all was together for 3 weeks. A man don't know what he wants until it's in front of him. Why here popping your neck and smacking your feet? Your grandma ain't never told you that. A man don't know what he wants till it's in front of him. Now, when something comes in front of him, he still chooses you for you. He didn't. He jumped ship. Don't be mad at I mean, I feel like he explained himself well.
Yeah, because he's
He's timid. He's not, and I feel like she's too much for him. Anyway. She got too much bite and bark for him.
Yeah, ain't no like it's pretty anyway.
Yeah, since you watched it, how do you feel about this? So, all the guys jumping on Jeremiah.
Well, I feel like that's why it was unnecessary. It just gives hypocrite for everybody. Why are y'all telling this man that you're not exploring your connection, so like you got in and leave her like
It's
y'all
giving that up.
thank you. And so then when they finally got the breakup or whatever, he explored his connection with the new girl. Y'all sit back like same thing he did to her. We got and then it's not.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they're like, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna try to have her for weeks and keep her from everybody. No, you need to go and talk to her. That's not
Right, and I feel like Ace is trying his hardest to like indirectly push this narrative. Like, I'm just trying to make sure everybody's in this for
right.
real. Nigga, are you in it for real?
He pushing a fake ass narrative.
Because America put you at number 9.
That's
We know why America put Tyler at number 10. We know why. It ain't really got nothing to do with him really being dishonest. You, on the other hand, were at number 9. Who's just what you was just going to be at number 1. Remember when the scene started? Well, I might as well go to the front. Y'all gotta watch him.
Yeah, from the get-go, I knew I could like
He trying to win it, but
and
he ain't trying to
trust nigga all the way.
Andrina, do you feel like Jeremiah was coming on to you pretty strong?
Yeah.
Okay, so there goes my point again of the whole love bombing thing, where I've seen that since day one. Just because I have the balls to say that shit doesn't mean, Ace is a hater. One of us out of the two.
Because I'm going to say it.
Okay. In one episode of the Blindfold Challenge, like everybody blindfolded, it was like, raise your hand if you want to kiss somebody that's not in your couple with. And then she'll go around and tap them, like, go and kiss anybody. Ace, who was in a couple with Shelly at the time, when Huddle was in a couple with Jeremiah, he got up and secretly kissed Huddle. So after that, he told Jeremiah to go, he was like, I know this is, he's like, so you trying to say Huddle get up? That's not what I'm saying, but you need to go talk to her. So I thought, and she didn't get up at all. But he went and kissed her.
He's a manipulator. He does what he's trying to say.
So Jeremiah started like ignoring her, pushing all his thing in his head, and then also like y'all put that shit. He was like, y'all put that shit in his head, and he's like, yeah, I think so. Y'all know y'all did.
So do you feel like Ace is the mastermind?
I feel like it's
they ain't got no thought they on.
I feel like it's a couple of people in the house that are trying to control other people's journey and experience in the house. They want to be in the villa. They're here for TV, the drama. The money. Like, because I don't get why they keep like, do your own thing. Y'all trying to have these friendships. I know y'all in the house for this amount of time and stuff like that, but you still got to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that girl. Right.
...6'5" and one of us is 5'10" and has the balls to say some shit around here, because I have some heart. You don't. When it comes to Maya and saying about how you feel about her and you telling us a story, she gets a whole different side
I mean,
of
that's
Austin.
because I wasn't really decided. You know, I speak to you
Right,
guys
but
on
it's
emotion.
pretty clear. It's pretty clear how you tell us how you feel about some shit. So
He just now thought about Maya. He already said he had to say to
I've seen a
Maya.
lot of people on TikTok mad at him.
He spoke his mind. Well, that's how I feel. He said the real.
So when it's like I feel so like this is Pepe Le Pew and she's giving me all this affection and she don't understand that because you don't say that. So again, I'm gonna speak my mind because I'm a leader, and if I stand for something, I'm gonna say it up front. I don't give a fuck who likes it or not. You mad that people agree with how I feel? That's.
And I don't think nobody, like I was saying earlier, it's not so much that people are agreeing with you. It's just like it does. He more so was pissed off at everybody else. It's not even that you're a leader. You're doing what you do. Why is nobody else using their own brain? They're like just following you. Whatever you say, oh yeah, sure.
Right, you over here
You're right.
in groups talking about this don't feel real. Like this don't seem like it's be all their relationship. Like what? Like they didn't even know each other. Right here, but supposedly, allegedly, you and Shelly know each other. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know.
They'll do that with me. They'll lie.
Lie. What?
Well, what was going on with Pepe and?
Okay. She was a bombshell. Her name was Hannah. She came in. But she was with this guy named Charlie, but they voted Charlie off. So she was boohoo crying for like 24 hours. She was slept with his picture, boohoo crying. But she had to end up getting a couple with Pepe the same day that he got kicked off. So she won't pay her no mind, but the next day she over here, all up on Pepe. People think she's calling her whole and shit. Like, American on her whole, like, you really didn't like Charlie, you were crying, and you wouldn't know this. Okay. So her and Pepe was a couple. They really liked each other. Then it was time the islands to vote between Hannah, Iris, and I forgot who else. They voted Hannah off, and they didn't understand why. Everybody was confused because like she got a connection with Pepe. Like why would you vote her off? And these girls ain't even really got no connection. Like they knew. So in the mailbox episode, when he asked, he was like, "Why did y'all vote him off?" And she was like, "We felt like she had opportunity to have two connections, and the other girl, Iris had a connection with TJ. We saw that going somewhere, and the other girl had a connection with someone going somewhere. So we just thought, she already had two connections." It was just like he just still stuck on him.
Why they do it?
They just doing shit.
Yeah. Girl code. We on a game show. It's money on.
Please.
Fuck you,
So
bitch.
he just stuck on Hannah. He can't move on, even though he got a couple with this girl named Grace, and she was just a blonde. Hannah was a blonde. Like literally,
She was broken. She was broken.
So, what everybody feel about her?
I find humor in the show. Me personally, I find humor.
I fuck with her. I'm not gonna say she been.
I fuck with Huda. I think the issue with Huda is Huda. I've noticed that same. But what I've noticed, the issue I think with her is she should have stood on how she felt in the beginning. Because I kind of do feel with the what's the name?
Shelly.
What Shelly was saying, like you keep saying this is for me, you keep saying this. The moment you knew, like, okay, I'm really feeling him, you should have told her.
She did. Like it's a whole clip. Like
okay, well, let's go back to what I was saying. Y'all keep trying to do this friendship shit, and it's not gonna work. I'll say that's when the film's over.
When they switched houses, Shelly was with Chris originally, like, because it was another house, but then, people pull each other to the talk, and her was like, I am kind of interested in him, and she's like, I feel like you and Ace are already, you always choose Ace, so it's like,
that's why that friendship shit.
Yeah, she's like, I do still want to interest in him. I think I'm, but if you still support him, like, that's Ace. Yeah, but you know shit. So when they got to recouple,
Is it the game? I mean,
literally, like, so when they all got back to the house, and Shelly, they was like, "Who you choose, Chris or Ace?" And she was like, "I'm gonna choose Ace." So then that means technically Chris got voted off. But then Huddle went up there and she was like, "Who you choose?" And she was like, "Chris." And so he became a couple with Huddle. So then when they got in the house together, I guess Shelly got mad that she didn't realize that Huddle was really interested in him or something. I don't know. Like,
that's their friendship stuff. Like, too much. Y'all doing too much.
Yeah,
this
y'all
is
doing
supposed to be
too
here
much
to find love. That's what's supposed to happen. You chose to Ace. So why are you mad? Because you supposed to be her friend.
Like,
Girl. I feel like Hood should have done what Tyler did. Like, he started up there and he got up there with like, look, it is what it is. I feel how I feel, and this, I'm moving for me. At the end of the day, we're here solo. We're supposed to be finding the person we want to leave out here with.
So that was like
That's what Huda should have done. She went out and cried and, you know, I really do love God. Say that for when y'all done filming.
But I guess those people arguing. It's not about folks
It makes it easy, but
it's not about folks showing It's about how they moving recently. Like, because the first thing I liked her, I didn't like her, and now I like her again. But now I don't like shit.
Is the show coming? Is the show coming to an end?
They got 30.
Okay, so yeah, they're doing too much. Like, the show ain't nowhere. Because I can understand, like, when it comes to an end, like the show finna end and shit like that, it do become crunch time. Yeah, at that point, everybody is friends with who they friends with. It do be girl code and all that boy code shit. But at this point, no, it's too early for all of that. People get broken up. People trying to find their couple.
Bringing new songs.
And y'all doing all these friendship girl code shit. And it's like, y'all messing up the experience. You messing up.
And Shelly thinks she can have two men is crazy. Because in the beginning, she also had Ace and Austin, the white boy. She was dragging him along. She knew she didn't like that boy. But every time somebody would like do something to Austin, she'd be like, they both bring her breakfast. She couldn't choose between. Look, you can't have two men all throughout the show.
Yeah, she wants something to fall back on. She thinks if one of those chooses her, she can have other.
She used to have the roster.
Something, cause girl, Pete.
Cause come on now, it's always Austin to somebody. I mean, Ace is somebody. Ace is somebody. So it's like you want Ace.
She really, but she know he had. She know what.
And before that challenge, he said, "So what you want to do? Like, you want to keep exploring him, or?" Well, she was like, "Yeah, I want to keep exploring him." So, and then during the challenge, you get mad at
him. Why are you doing all that playing? This one I'm not liking with the girls. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle. My mind works both ways. I'm on whoever's. I'm from right or wrong. I'm with you bitches when you're right.
Yeah.
When you wrong, I got to stand with the niggas because y'all ain't making no sense. Y'all can't run around here. What did boy tell her? Oh, so you can. No, what they say? You can't give me limitations, but you around here pimping and shit. Like, well, that ain't how this finna go. Like, you tripping, but then you up there. I just know because
People saying on the internet, they said they cut the clip. They think Huda squirted on his face, and that's why Shelly got mad. And some people saying they think
like either way it's because of their friendship shit. I feel like if it was another girl she had no friend connection with, it was just the whatever, she should have had no problem. Friend, no, this is an experience. Y'all experience.
Do I need to tell the whole class that
the blindfold challenge, like I was speaking of, Alondra, she was a couple of Taylor then. She got up and secretly kissed Ace. And Shelly don't know that. But
exactly. I bet you they showed. I bet they show. They are. They're gonna show it. She's doing too much. Other people. I don't know how to do it, how that should go, and y'all ain't doing it. They're gonna show you playing the game like everybody else trying to play.
You kissed him when she got eliminated, but she came back as a couple with somebody else. And then
do I need to tell the whole class that? I told my girls that I trusted.
That's nobody's business. You know
I'm just saying, she keeps saying, like, oh, this is for Shelly, this is for Shelly. You respect
I can't kiss a guy that I like. God forbid.
I don't think it's right to air that out because I personally haven't done that because that's nobody's business but me and
It's out
hers.
now.
So,
Okay.
all right, that's mad disrespectful.
But you keep saying it's for her, but you're moving.
Shelly and Ace kiss the people all the time, but they still pursuing connections.
Like argue or have conversation.
I can kiss people that I like. Like, what the f? Oh, also, Alandria, when I tell you something, it's between you and me, and that's it.
I get that, Huda, but if you're gonna keep pushing this sisterhood thing and saying you did it for Shelly, you wouldn't move like that. She was going to
so
find
she
out.
wants to get
And when
started.
I want to tell it, I
She
can
keeps
tell
saying
it.
you're
It's not
pushing
for
and
you
she's
to tell somebody. That's not your place.
But then I could understand her how that's no longer, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, bitches is
Like, they kept, she almost got one on Swipe, but they saved her. So it's like, why you keep saving her if y'all gonna like just doing this? He almost got one on Swipe, just so
it's all good TV the way it goes, but I just feel like shit changes day by day, literally, and I feel like they forgetting it. They keep falling in these friendships, this sisterhood shit.
and it's not because the rest of the girls after that challenge happened, they see Shell's mad, they want to talk to her. Yeah, it's like Hunter went so long. A lot of
That's what I don't like. I don't like shit like that.
Crying, she was like, am I a bad person? She's like, I thought you were a person about it you did too much. And then she said, I'm gonna just come back for my food later and got to go away from her. It was just like, girl, now you can't do this. You have to do all that. It's giving me.
But it was good so far. It's pretty entertaining. I can see why people are so tuned in, why it is booming.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Everybody is in the house got personality. They speaking their mind. They going through shit. They playing the game. It ain't necessarily backstabbing, but you know they creating friendships. But then at the end of the day, you got to remember, wait, this is a game. So, and I think that's what happened with Huda and the rest of these bitches. Like, yeah, I said I spoke all that high power good shit, but hey, when y'all voted Jeremiah off the show, it's over with.
Like, yeah, I have nobody.
Yeah, like I got to start from scratch. So I feel like they should have known that before.
It was like, I think you and Jeremiah should like. I think they asked America like to recouple everybody, and they took Jeremiah away from Huda. America did. And they was telling her,
crazy.
they was like, I think America feel about her.
So I'm just sitting on tweet, like it's crazy. This nigga
Oh yeah.
shit.
They took him away. They was like, you should just explore other connections. So it's like, but when she started exploring, like, no, because that's her man, and that's her man. So you can't. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck y'all want me to do?
Yeah, I'm not giving a fuck about what the next bitch is doing in her journey on the show. You keep telling like that girl like him. How y'all didn't know like that?
Yeah,
like what?
I thought that was. They're like, it's too early. It's too early. It's
for you. You need to be worried about what you got going on.
Yeah. I thought, okay, that should have probably was for a connection. But why y'all keep trying to like break them up?
Push it, like yeah, like they are connected.
And that's America feel like that's not. They would have voted them off. I thought they should just let it happen. Like they should just let because they were. I don't think they were. That was cute for them all. I ain't know. I wish they kind of would, but they just wasn't. After a while.
I get what you saying.
Let it happen. I thought they should let it happen. They would have realized instead of stuff in each other, in both of their heads.
People need to play the game for themselves. Stop trying to play it for people.
Right. Okay. Like a little island. That's all I'm looking because that's already been out a little bit. It's only but so far, I can say about the doghouse.
Majority of them look very good.
Very
A couple of them that are chopped, but for me, it's usually the other way around.
Yeah, like
usually a bunch of chops and a couple that look great.
But they so far, I'm not
They
gonna
did well with the cast.
Yes,
So
far, that's all we got to say. So, okay, Young and Reckless. How do you feel about Nancy and Kelly jumping tonight? Well deserved, or they like?
Well, to start off, I'm Team Zanaya, and I feel like the one-on-one between her and Kayla, I personally feel like Zanaya took that home. Me personally, I just do feel like it. Of course, a person love to say, a fight is a fight, size and all this shit don't matter. It don't, but when it comes to doing damage, it just does. Like it's like boxing. Kayla was doing her shit in the beginning because she's a bigger girl. That just is what it is. But you see how shit ended. That she tired out and Zanaya booted up.
Yeah.
And she beat that ass.
I can say that.
Like it just is what it is. So now when it
it was
she's team game. I personally just feel like now when it comes to the jumping, and like I said, she's gonna get out there with anybody. She
is.
Now, sidetrack, I was pissed when she didn't get out there with Castellea, but that was another show.
Yeah.
But now when it comes to the jumping, I don't like jumping, but I do feel like this is what I'm not even gonna get into this. This is what I feel. This is what I feel. I feel like Hennessy is a punk ass bitch. That's just what I feel. Just because how you jump a bitch that jumps you and your sisters without your sisters?
I feel like
wait, without your sisters. Then you're not the type of bitch to stand on principle. Like I feel like Kayla put a battery in your back. It just is what it is. And I feel like you're not even a real enough bitch to say like, well, it is what it is. Like my sisters aren't like that. They got on this type of time like that. So you're right. I only got me a bitch that can hang with me. So we jumped a lot. You're not on there. You're standing 10 toes on. I don't need Kayla. She didn't put a battery in my back. Yes, she did. My homegirl reminded me yesterday. They gave Hennessy them their one-on-ones after they jumped them. So really, what get back are you coming for? They gave you your one-on-ones. You saw every girl that jumped you one-on-one. You got your get back. You had a battery put in your back. It just is what it is.
I feel like the best have ever heard back, or I just feel like sometimes I just feel like either it just ain't enough. If you gonna feel what I feel, actual John, I fuck that one-on-one bitch. I got somebody here with me. I got somebody here with me who I know who's gonna be on that with me.
But she's not saying it. That's what pissing me off. I don't know. Stand on it. Because it is what it is. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
I feel you. Your sisters were not on your level. They could not fight after you was fighting.
Like, yeah, she just. I mean, who's the other girl? Her sister. She did no fucking help. She was no fucking help.
So I feel like you get me with the things you could actually fight.
Like, one minute you talking shit like you ready to like, then one minute you trying to. And he said I was. I ain't like, he was over 10 times a fight.
She was. She did.
I was like, and she didn't act. She wasn't planning on fighting Zanaya one-on-one anyway from the get-go. But Kayla fought before, and she was like, she wasn't gonna do that. She was injured. What's up?
I also feel like you need to be able to read a room. You let it go put a battery in your back and get ran over. Zanaya beat man. That's a girl, bro. Zanaya is a warrior, man.
She is fighting on that van.
It do me too. Me too, because it's like
no matter what show it is, because what is the purpose? What y'all think y'all not gonna? I'm sorry, because I'll be in the van. I'll just wait. I just say.
Yeah, because I want to get in the grass. I want to get in the
space. So
really get. Yeah.
Y'all, it's not enough.
Yeah.
So I don't even count those damn fights.
Zanaya is this size.
And she was getting there.
She was getting.
But I think one thing that came back in there, man. I think one thing that probably like her was that thing with Castellea. She popping and she picking two, or she picking chose that one. That's one thing I did. I probably just make me not like.
I just feel like Zanaya is like I ain't finna. I just don't want to fight her. I just don't think she wants to fight. And Castellea just ain't just no crazy or fighter, but I just don't think she just wanted the issue with her. I don't know why, because I feel like she would have got in there with her, but Zanaya definitely had her own. But getting jumped by two bigger girls than her, she ate. I'm talking about she bled them bitches. Like bruh, like she said, look how little I am. Look at my face. It looks the same from yesterday.
They y'all drunk.
Taylor was doing all that yelling and got hit right in the mouth with the heel.
Get me drunk.
Zanaya was beating him with the heel too.
Oh, yeah.
Shania was, man, I love Zanaya. I just like the underdog, really. Because to be honest, I didn't like Zanaya when she first got on Mounties TV. And she got beat up. Remember? She didn't really have no good look when she she was on South Central Baddies. It didn't look too good for her.
Yeah, Mean Girls making it better.
That's what made me like her. Oh, so she's okay, this little bitch a problem. Like, we just didn't get a chance to see her in South Central Baddies. But now, what about how are you feeling about Nub first? How are you feeling about Nub?
Size a little wrong. So, I don't really hold her too accountable for that, but they just be too quick to fight me. I just was like, why y'all coming? Like y'all party to like, no, we just watch it. Yeah, because I don't even know why this ain't gonna lie. It was up for you know. Then they come after me, so now I want to know, like, yeah, what the hell? Why you asking me about shit? So I'm gonna come on there too. But I feel like I get where they're coming from. Like, you got problems coming into the room. Like, this room, I'm sleeping at people already racial.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I'm really just indifferent when it comes to Nub. I don't dislike or like her, but I do feel what she was saying. Like at this point, like it's my second time on TV. I'm an OG in this sense to this show. I can't let these bitches play with me in no type of way. And I feel her on that. Like she asked them. She did. She was kind of nice about it. She was stern. What y'all doing?
Yeah.
What y'all doing? And I ain't blame Snow Blue. Me personally, I don't like being questioned, especially with me being an adult. I don't like certain type of questions.
Yeah.
Her asking me, so what y'all doing? I'm like, Snow Blue, what's up? What we getting at today? Because don't ask to what?
Why she asking me about?
And now I'm trying to figure out why you questioning me. So I really get why they kind of got into it. Because I ain't finna do all that, bro. And like, no, it's my room. So yeah, we finna have to hit. I do feel like many, but that's what Noah was telling her. You gonna bring shit in our room, and I don't want to. I don't like picking choosers. I feel like me and Noah had to fight, me ass or something. Who that got into it?
Yeah.
But you gonna have to get about. You gonna have to. You keep telling me what I'm finna have to do. I'm not liking it. That's starting to get underneath my skin. Like you keep saying what I'm finna have to. Like, girl, I'm not finna do shit. They put your shit out there wrong. Oh Lord.
And what
Jules.
Jules,
and
yeah.
Jules and Yaz. What about them?
Yeah.
What about Yaz?
A little bit.
I like Jules. Jules can thump. Jules came in there checking shit about her friend and just started getting into shit. So when they tried to, what you think about them putting her for elimination?
I understand that.
I didn't get that either.
I really didn't understand it.
I didn't get that either because I feel like she did her shit. She was whooping ass.
Like the other girl came in there for her friend.
I like her too. She give me just like a cool regular girl who can like fight.
I like that about her. But no, the girl who was like,
I can agree.
the girl who was fighting because she cut the other girl. They were
fighting.
Ooh, I see why she cut that bitch.
But she's a realist. I like a person who's not delusional, like Queen D.
Yeah.
Who think they're like Layla Ali. She already said, I'm not the best fighter. I ain't no fighter like that, y'all. But I ain't finna let no girl call me out. So yeah, I've been 4 rounds with the girl. You know, so I wasn't expecting her to just fight. But she surprised me. She did a lot more than I expected her to do. I honestly thought she was finna cat fight. So when she was throwing big, she waiting
on her like, you need to get beat up. You know, I'm waiting to get it.
She was. I was like, she probably couldn't get done. Because she already kind of said she ain't gonna fight. So, but when she was really throwing punches and they was fighting, I was like, oh, this little bitch. They got some beef because they're fighting. Like, and they ain't saying nothing. They had me dying laughing. They you know it's real beef too because they weren't saying nothing. They were fighting. I said, oh yeah, this has been long overdue. What about Kennedy and Alexis?
She was so familiar, bro.
I don't know where I've seen her on either, but
she was so familiar. But she.
What you think about the fight?
Like, it was bad, but Kennedy wasn't.
She didn't give like she thought she was. She could have did a lot more because Alexis.
So I like Kennedy until I talking about her brain.
Yeah.
You know, we saw it. Other than that, I kind of like her.
Who else got into it? What did you think about Key Baby and I personally feel like, I personally feel like Key Baby did. I feel like she turned down though. She did. After the fight with Nug, she did turn down. Like she was hyped, but then after that, it was like nothing else.
I feel like it was at least not it was a time like
I feel like she was too. She was like she. I don't know. I personally feel like
maybe you like so quick to grab and shit. And like,
yeah, nobody was tired of it. But after being watching all this TV for this amount of time, I don't think they necessarily want you to fight for real. I think they just want you to be confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you just like for Key Baby is instant. You got to fight with no. You really did. You did your shit. I personally think so. And you were hyped right after the fight, but then after that, once it was time to like really turn up, get back into like the fun mode, you bitches was like boring. Y'all, and what y'all was dwelling on the fight or something? Cause like it's over. That I feel like that be the issue where bitches get it twisted. They feel like they mad because I ain't fight or I must have lost. Or no, it's like you walking around here like you scared you finna fight again, or you like you're not confident. Like you got to find out well. You know, you stand in the room, you don't really want to do this, or you don't want to walk past. Like, look, I'm not a fighter, but once we fight, all of that being nervous about us getting into it is over with you specifically. Now, of course, if I get into the next person and start all over again, because I don't know how you hit, you know. But once we hit, win, lose, or draw, even if I lose, once we hit, I'm still on there. I'm still not scared. Like, I'm still thinking about shit out.
Yeah,
I lost
it.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's neat. I know where you think it's all cool.
That would enrage me. That's why sometimes watching TV, I be like, these bitches. They just probably, some people I guess just don't have evil in them. Because you do some shit like that to me, you sneak me, you pop shit off on me, and I don't see nothing coming. It's.
That's why I hate
it. Go back and forth with who can do that biggest one.
Shit, they so hyped from the chart to be like, you're not gonna get to me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get to me that way. Yeah, like you don't get to me. Yeah, that's too. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till that down. Gotta get that bitch. The focus right on you no more.
Right.
That's why I live down. Just being I'm cool. I'm over here trying to. Oh my gosh. Right.
Yeah, I hate that.
Like, I'll just be going on like, bitch, come here, bitch.
I hate it. I'm the type to disappear. And out of nowhere, I'm coming through the door.
And I'm not gonna stop and sneak you.
No, but bum rush, yes.
Yes.
Sneak, no, but bum rush, yes.
I'm like punch you and say, get up, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm good for. I don't.
Or I might slap you, or You say get up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more so the type to.
But
I don't want to say I'm not necessarily hit a person first. I'm the type to hit first, but I might come up and say, or I might if I got in my head, I'm like, I'm a provoke. I'm not gonna hit. I'm not really into hitting people first unless you hit your face, then that's not even a thought. Getting hit first.
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm not necessarily hit a person, but the door is coming at me, defense coming at you. Yeah, you get me to my point. I'm gonna provoke you now. I might not hit you first, but I'm gonna provoke you.
We're actually planning to calm down and get you like that's. All that whole about security guard and just.
Yeah. Let's just fight get it over with.
All right, we got the signal from
Right. Loud and clear. We hear ya.
Well, hopefully, I don't know. There's one who I checked up the Love House. I don't think you can catch up. You never know.
Okay.
You never know. You never know because I did it by the grace of God. Literally, because this shit's like an hour long.
I'm interested now just because
it's a lot, but if not, we will always discuss.
Right.
And they be on it.
We'll talk about baddies next time.
Yeah.
Baddies got there because this baddies been baddies for a while, so that's what we do.
So this is Smoking in the Clubhouse, signing out. Jada, JK.
Sayonara. Somebody, Wonder Body, if you